today's video is going to be a tutorial for this holiday makeup look, and I wanted to do something that was a little bit bolder for the holidays, kind of like more of a bold, glamorous look. So I did a touch of, I wouldn't really say smokiness on the eyes, but it still kind of has some darker colors going on and some gold shades. And then the Maybelline trend of the month is Rebel Reds. So I wanted to do a bit of a darker red lip color. And as always, I will link the Maybelline City blog down below where you'll find the inspiration that I used to create this makeup look today. Kind of a take on a traditional holiday makeup look, but it's just a little bit more kind of sexy and bold, so I hope you guys like it. And before I get started with the tutorial for this look, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm actually going to be featured in Women's Health magazine, the December issue that should be out anytime now. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up because it's actually kind of cool. I got to design my own makeup look for the holidays, and then the makeup artist for Women's Health actually did the makeup look on a model, and it's kind of like a little editorial feature, so it was really cool to be able to do that. And I wanted to let you guys know that that issue will be out pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to grab my embarrassingly messy Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to dip a smaller shader brush into the white shade. That's going to be my brow highlight, so I'm applying that to the highest part of my arch and blending it downwards. And I really like to pack on my brow highlight. And next I'm going to get Soft Brown by MAC on a little wedge-shaped crease brush. This is an E25. And I'm going to start working that color into the upper crease. And I always extend my transition color out towards the tail of my eyebrow when I'm doing a more glamorous look. And sometimes I'll even actually blend it out past the tail of my brow just a touch. Going back to my Lorac Pro palette, I'm going to take this rich brown called Espresso. So I'm going to apply this to the inner and outer corners of the lid, but I'm going to use a smaller shader brush so that I have a little bit more control. And I want to darken everything just a little bit with this color. So just lightly tapping that onto the outer third of my lid. And then taking whatever is left on the brush and sweeping it onto the inner third. I'm trying to keep my eyes open when I do this too, so that you can really see what the colors are going to look like when your eyes are open. And again, just taking whatever is left on the brush and pulling some of the color up into the center part of the crease so that the two sides of my lid connect in the center. Then I'm going to take a little bit more of Soft Brown. You could also use Taupe from the Lorac Pro palette if you want, but I'm going to blend around all of those edges. Then I'm going to get some of this gold color from the Nudes palette by Maybelline, tapping that right onto the center of my lid. We're going to go back to one of our tinier shader brushes and take that same gold color and apply it right underneath the top, so just right on the center of the lower lash line. And now I'm going to take some of this bronze color on that same brush and place that on either side of the gold on the lower lash line. So you're kind of sandwiching the gold and the bronze shades together. And in this outer corner I can use my brush to connect it around. I'm also just going to add a touch of bronze between the gold and the darker brown on the lid, just to help those two colors transition a little bit better. Just touching up that gold shadow a little bit before I move on to my inner corner highlight. And today I'm going to be using one of my favorite highlighting eyeshadows by MAC. This one is called Nylon, and it's a really shimmery, creamy gold color. So I'm going to brush my eyebrows back into place and then apply my Maybelline Master Kajal. This is a kohl eyeliner in the shade Onyx Rush. So this is a black eyeliner, and I'm going to apply that right into my waterlines on the top and bottom. So I'm going to set that liner in the waterline with the black from my Nudes palette just to darken it and keep it in place. So I'm just tapping that right under the waterline onto the base of my lashes with this teeny tiny brush. This is actually, I got this from Ulta. It's by Studio Gear number 37. Before I move on to mascara, I'm going to use the Fit Me Concealer in Sand. And I'm going to mix that with just a little bit of the lighter shade Fair. So instead of going for false lashes today, I'm just going to double up on my mascara. So I'm going to start off with my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara and then layer the Falsies Flared on top. And now for the falsies. So to bronze my skin, I'm going to use my Bare Minerals The Skinny Dip Bronzer. And this color is just the best. I always start off with this one, and then if I want to add a little bit more of a contoured look, I can always go back in with a darker bronzer or a darker face powder, but I almost always start off with this one. It's just a really great color. Whenever I'm wearing my hair up, I always try to put a little bit more bronzer around my hairline just so that my forehead isn't so in your face. That's working. And since I did more golden colors on the eyes, I want to do more of a golden cheek highlight as well. So I'm going to take my Becca Moonstone highlighter and just sweep that right across my cheekbones. I'm also going to do just a little bit more on the Cupid's bow before I do my lip liner. So today I want to do more of a richer, darker red lip color. So I'm going to start off with this lip pencil by MAC called Currant. So that lip pencil is actually more of a darker berry color, so it looks kind of purple right now, but when you add a red lipstick on top, it just makes your red lip color look a bit richer and darker. So I'm going to be taking this lipstick by Maybelline, and this is one of the Vivids. This one is called On Fire Red. So it may take a few minutes to kind of blend the two colors together, but if you just keep layering it on and working with it, you'll end up with a really dark, glamorous red lip. So that is going to do it for this glammed up holiday look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for watching and checking it out. I think that's everything I have to say. Make sure to watch out for me in Women's Health magazine. That issue should be out very, very soon, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!